Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're talking about a few of my trade secrets. That's right. Today we are talking about some of the secrets that I travel with. As you can tell, I am in a hotel room. My husband and I are up in Dallas. He's doing a conference today, and so he's really having a great fun time, and I'm doing videos with you, so I'm having a great time. But one of the things that's really, really important that I carry with me all the time, I'm going to talk about 3 of them that I never travel without. They're always in my purse. They're always on me at any given time, no matter where I go. So I always carry my purse, and I always travel with these items with me. So the first one is lavender buds. And so many times people tell me, lavender buds, what do? They really do help protect energy. And so this is the one I normally carry in my purse at all times. It's one that I use whenever I am out and about. If I get overwhelmed with energy, I use my lavender buds. I also use this to balance the hotel rooms or spaces that I'm in. If I'm doing a conference in a room or doing a group reading or something like that, I use lavender buds to calm down and balance the energy in that space, because usually I'm a little bit nervous and so are my clients. So that kind of just calms the energy a little bit more. The other one is always have a hand sanitizer. Now this is my absolute favorite, my dragon's blood. Absolutely love my dragon's blood. I use this several times. One of the things that I will say that I use quite often is, and I'll use it for you. So completely saturate my hand, rub them together, and then breathe. Very powerful, very strong. I make these myself. A lot of my clients fall in love with them and they are using them a lot. I will tell you that it's something that I go with all the time. I was even going out to lunch with a client friend of mine a couple of weeks ago, and when I picked him up from his house, he was like, I forgot my dragon's blood hand sanitizer. And I was like, I've got you covered. And he was like, I figured you did. Yes, I always constantly use that. This one is this is my Serious Business Elixir number 2. I'm traveling with this because I'm not really going to a lot of areas that have a lot of really heavy energy. If I did, I would carry a level 3, but this is a level 2. So I always tell people, when you use the sprays, what you need to do is calm your energy first. So kind of taking a few deep breaths of, and then one over your shoulder, and not behind you, kind of in front of you. So it mist over the top of you. I love it. And if necessary, if I don't feel like I've really calmed down, I may use it another time, or I may just kind of give me one like over my head and then just breathe. That's a great way to calm and balance your energy when you're out and about. And I often tell people, like, if you feel embarrassed about using it when you're out in public, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, close the door in the stall, and spray your stuff and kind of rebalance your energy. The other thing you can do when you're out and about is kind of cutting cords with your energy. Sometimes I've noticed when I am out and about with other people, I will feel like somebody's energy is attaching to me, or it's kind of like something's wrong, or something feels overwhelming at this time. So what I'll end up doing is I will cut cords. I'll go to the bathroom and cut cords. Usually if I'm feeling it when I'm out and about, usually I'm doing it to a level 2 or 3. So if you're my student, that's what I'm talking about, and kind of cutting those cords and relaxing that energy a little bit more. I really love that part of it. So one of the things I really love about cutting cords is being able to do it in public. So a lot of times, like I said, I'll run into the bathroom and go do that. And then usually what I'll do is I'll do the hand sanitizer on my hands as I'm leaving to kind of clear off any extra energy that I've picked up, and then rejoin everybody else. A lot of times people are like, oh my gosh, if I had to cut cords, I need to run home. No, if you cut cords correctly, you don't have to run home. Now, if you still are feeling overwhelmed or feeling a lot of energy, either you didn't cut cords correctly, or that energy is reattaching to you, and then that would be, yes, head home, get out of the situation. That really helps. So the more you know how to take care of your energy and how to deal with a lot of this, it makes life so much easier. I really love that part of being able to do it when I'm out and about, because I think a lot of times, like, psychic people will end up staying at home. They stay at home and they're like, I'm really overwhelmed and I don't want to go out. And it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to control your energy and control the energies around you and keep yourself protected when you're out and about. So let's do some angel cards and get us a little bit more insight into some of my secrets that I love to do. So this one is popping forward. Meditation. I will tell you, meditation is probably my number one thing that I do before I go out, before I leave my house. I'm meditating. Even if I'm starting my truck and I'm in my driveway, I am taking even a few moments to kind of meditate and balance my energy before I head out, so I'm balanced before I ever leave. So if something happens, I know, like, wait, I was in balance before I left, so there's something else going on. Divine guidance. I will say that most people feel, kind of divine guidance of like who you should be hanging out with or where you should end up going as really, really positive and very powerful for most people. So make sure that you're kind of getting your divine guidance, getting it from your angels and guides. Am I secure here? Do I require cutting cords again? Do I require cleaning my hands or amping up my energy or using an energy spray to kind of clear things off? Talking to them is going to make things much easier. Friendships. I think if you're not spending time with your friends at all, that's really harsh. It's one of those, like, our friends are meant to be part of our lives and kind of really celebrate things with us. And if we're not doing that, it's kind of, you're boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not having fun. Having friends around you can be a really fun, exciting thing to do. And they really do elevate your energy in a lot of different ways. Enchantment. I think this one's really important because we literally have had kids, our friends, around us a lot. So we've had friends, we've had other people around our energy, that sort of thing. And allowing that enchantment, kind of that divine time with our friends and our family to boost our energy is very, very, very powerful. And it's something that we shouldn't avoid. We should be able to handle our energy around them. Forgiveness. If someone's energy keeps attaching to you, a lot of times it's because their energy feels overwhelmed themselves. And so they're kind of like, a drowning person. Like, I'm just kind of reaching out to whoever can give me some guidance or clear my energy. So sometimes a little secret is to wrap someone else's energy. If you feel like their energy is out of balance, to wrap their energy and kind of forgive them that way. Like, I understand you're feeling out of your realm right now. So let's wrap your energy and see if that helps. A lot of times it really does. When you wrap someone else's energy, it can make them feel like they're more secure. They're dealing with their own stuff and not everybody else's stuff, or kind of even like, I'm not dealing with everybody else's energy. That makes life so much easier. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.